Yo, how's it going, Taro? I should actually take care of a lot of these. This probably will give me a lot of currency, actually. Um, this is all new. Jing Yuan. I think this is all just new stuff. Hey, Sin, how's it going? Gonna wait, see if a couple more people join in, but I have 8,500 here, and then I do have nothing actually I can grab from here. I thought I had some I can grab here, but I guess I do not. So we have 8,500. That's about 5 multis or so. Now, that actually does not let me hit Guarantee Pity. I am, what, 6 in? So, with 5... Okay, that's the wrong one. I almost summoned on the wrong one. Let's chill. This is one I wanted to get. The Doctorational Light Cone. So, with this in mind... okay, so yeah, I'm 6 pity in. So, if I do 8,500, how many pools is that exactly at the top of my head? Like, okay, was it 8,5... 8,589 divided by 160. That is 53 pools that I have there. So that's 53 plus 6. That'll get me to 59 pools. Hey, Sin, thanks for subscribing as well. Am I going to come summon for Kafka? Yeah, but not today. I'm going to actually try and see if I get Kafka by just summoning with free-to-play currency the next 2 weeks. If I don't, then I'll probably just get the rest. But I'm actually a little bit into pity here. So that's 20 pools, 25 pools, 30 pools here. Okay, so that's 31 pools. Yeah, that's 31 pools without it. So I could technically get a 50-50 for Kafka here, but I want the ratio light cone first. What made you go for the ratio light cone? Because I really want it, actually. I do really like the ratio light cone. Tenfold, thanks for subscribing, by the way. Ratio Light Cone, I think is just so... Like, I used him, actually, let me show y'all before I summon. I actually used him in MLC 11, with his current build right here. And he's almost, like, I feel like, there for me. Where is he? Right here. So, the thing with him is that these stats do look like they're pretty terrible, right? But, when I'm actually in the fight, and then he gets his stats from the swordplay S1, no, is not fine. That's another thing. This sucks. I want to get a good Lycone for him. And when he's actually in battle with Silver Wolf, and then I have Fushuan, I do have Fushuan at E1 here, right? Her at E1 gives him 30% crit damage, plus 12% crit rate. So he actually goes up to just a baseline of like 70% crit rate basically, and then he gets up to 138 there, right? But then keep in mind he does get 50% in his like not passive, I'm used to Dokkan, and his traces. This will give him up to, no, not this one, I think it's this one, nope, wrong one again. This will give him up to 50% crit damage, and then another 15% crit rate. So he actually shoots pretty high up there. He gets up to 180%, like 188% crit rate or something, crit damage, and then his crit rate shoots up to like 88% or so, like with what I was seeing in a battle. So if I get him his light cone, he'll actually go up to 222% crit damage. He'll just do more damage in general, and then he'll have the defensive debuff. So that's what I really want to do, is my thought process on why I'm going for it. Yeah, in Bibiter Lune, I heard that he was next, so I'm like, right, you know? If he's next, I actually might skip him. I want him, but I might skip him, because 2.0 is 2-packed for me. I think Jing Yuan is next too, right? So, that's a thing. Get ratio E6? No, I don't think I will. So, the idea, the what we want to hope for, is that we get him, like I just do a multi and I get him. And then I'll probably just use the rest of my pools to Kafka. It's not impossible that I'll get him early, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, right? Weak, dude. At most, I would consider his E1, but then I would skip out on Kafka, right? So that's the only thing about that. I am not going to go ahead and like really chase that E1. I'm going to just chill, and I'm going to get Kafka. Simply don't miss Yak. Watch this right here. I'm going to cook. What's this first summon right here? Actually, before I do that, I should actually record. Yeah, I don't want to forget that I should record this, right? That's duh, right? Silly me. But yeah, and maybe I'll get Kafka after, but for now we're gonna go for Ratio's Light Cone. I'm only 6 in. We have 53 pulls in here, I believe. Yeah, 53. So we'll see. We're gonna start off with the 10 warp here. Instant. Well, look, watch this. This is gonna be it. Easy. Nope. Okay, I lied. By the way. I just lied to everyone here. You know, this one, I heard this one's decent, right? Effect res, and then outgoing healing. I've got a couple of these, so, you know, I'm okay with that. I don't know if I have that maxed out. Might as well have it maxed out, you know. The other one I don't want to see is that Da Hung one. That one sucks. All right, that's another nothing. And, okay, we got Asta, actually. I don't have her completed yet, so I will definitely take the Asta right there. Okay, you know what? That's okay. But let's see. Still nothing. No. Am I going to have to buy more? I mean, the stupid Don Hung one. You are annoying. Okay, we have 2 more. If I have to buy more currency, I'll just have to bite the bullet. This game's so fun. Okay. Dude, I really breathed in super hard right there. That's crazy. All right. Last one. For now. We didn't get it. Okay. Fine. You know, I don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. So I got 3 right there. So how much is that? So how many? Okay, so let me think of the math here. Plus, let me just add them up separately here. Let me see. We're gonna do the star row math right here, right? So that's a total of 1,069. Okay. And then I did about divided by 160. So I did about 50 of the pools right there. Okay. I did about 50. So we're 56 in right now. I'm streaming the 2.0 dev stream. I'll probably go ahead and do that, right? We'll stream the 2.0 dev stream. I will do that. I want to get all that stuff in here, but let's so, you know, I'm gonna farm this event real quick, y'all. Just give me a second. I just need to farm this event really quickly. It won't take too long. I just need to like farm stuff. And it's fine, you know, it's fine. Right? We're just farming some stuff here, and I got myself a couple extra gems from farming. Really quick farm. I'll make a guide video later, maybe. Yeah, the event is so fun to farm. Let me actually put this Asta in for now. Is this the last one? No, it's only E4. All right, dude, I like Asta a lot. By the way, Asta's cool. Asta's so cool. I should have maxed her out. Anyways, all right. This is time. It's time. Cook. This is it right here. Nope, it's not. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a really big liar. We got 2 of these. Landu's Choice. All right, this is it, right? Okay, this is it. Yeah, okay. There it is. There it is. I should have probably done singles from here, but it's whatever. Hello, Pom Pom. Show me the golden lights. Light cone time. Yep. Is it at the end or is it near the beginning? Let's see. Okay. It seems like it's near the end, which is fine, actually. Oh, I got Gainer Fen. Sure, I'll take that. And here it is. Yep. Oh, yep. First try. Yeah, first try. Easy summons, man. Nothing. That was nothing. Easy summons, dude. Effortless, actually. Sick. So, should I do a multi and Kafka here? I have enough to do a multi and Kafka. And just for you guys, I'm gonna do a multi and Kafka here. Because I do want her to. Let's see. Instant 5-star here. Watch. Nope, I lied. I'm such a big liar. That's fine. I don't need, I got the sample LC, actually. I don't know if I had this. Sure. Alright. We'll do more summons for Kafka later, at a later date. For now, let's focus on the boy of the hour. Actually, before we do that, let me put this in here because it's gonna bother me if I don't. E2, sure. That works actually. Let me see a ratio. Yep, there he is. Beautiful. Do I want Black Swan? It was early, kind of, was it? Do I want Black Swan? I don't know if I want Black Swan yet. Because I do, but I'm not 100%. If I get Kafka, I'm going to go for Black Swan, right? That's just how it's going to work. Also, I have credit deficiencies right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this done. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I should do... That doesn't matter. It's not going to sell the Force ones. Just keep going. Blah, 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 blah. And then we'll just grab these. That should be it. I should... Do I have enough credits to level us up all the way? I have no idea. We're going to find out together, y'all. Swordplay, no. Yeah. Get away. No. Swordplay, get out of here, bro. I do not want to see swordplay ever again. I don't want to see my S1 swordplay ever. I need that out. Oh. Yeah, this is fine, actually. We'll just do this. I wonder if this means I don't have enough arrows. I should. Okay. We should be okay. We should. I think I have enough arrows. I think. I'm pretty sure I have enough. Now, what am I not have enough of is credit up there. You see that credit is just going higher and higher. I think I have enough credit, though. I think we're good. I'll just use that. Whatever. I don't even care. Do I have enough? Oh, yes! I broke, but I have enough. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm broke, but I have just enough. Now you call that a steal. Now, these aren't leveled up all the way. But that's... I mean, that's not ideal. But he's still going to be really good. These two specifically, I really want to get up there. And obviously, these three as well. But I'll just farm them up over time. Obviously, we're going to use them right now with the light cone. What are the relics looking like? Pretty okay, right? We have crit damage, speed here. Flat attack, break effect, not obviously ideal. I have 2-piece, by the way. So 2-piece damage up and then imaginary damage. I have speed... crit damage right here. Effect hit rate could be like okay for like his debuff that he wants to provide, right? So I'm okay with having effect hit rate there. Attack percent, very little crit damage there. But I have a crit rate body actually because his normal crit rate, like if I take away that crit rate body, he loses like 30. His crit rate would be too low. So I do need that crit rate body. That's actually important for him. Feet, I have speed feats. These stats aren't really that great. But I've had the effect res come in clutch. So you know what? Even though it's not the best, like, foot piece, I will take what I have. Okay? The imaginary damage boost Soto. We have crit damage here. I guess we have more effect res, sure. But the crit damage is what I aim for the substats. And more crit damage than effect res and then attack percent rope. Not the best, for sure. These could be way better, but this will work out, actually. Look, I'm going to show y'all. We're going to go into MLC 11. And we're going to cook with Dr. Racer, right? This is going to go crazy, right? So this is the setup. We have Ting Yun, Silver Wolf, Dr. Ratio, then Fu Xuan. You guys aren't ready. This is actually going to be... This is going to cook. I have more credits than Asta, huh? No. Hello, Emperor Frieza. How's it going? Okay, we'll go. Dude, Peak, I almost Peekany. Penacony looks so good. I mean, Peekany, it's because it looks peak already. Dude, this is going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. I have to be careful with clicking the screen. Because when it's loading like this, sometimes when I click like outside the screen or on the screen, sometimes the game crashes. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's my computer specifically, but sometimes that does indeed happen. And that's very scary. So we're just going to be careful there. All right, so here we are. Hello, Jibhard. You're gonna die. Like I beat this with the 20 cycles with my ratio without the light cone. So now with the light cone, things are gonna start looking crazy. We're just gonna grab this. We're gonna do that, and then Silver Wolf. Hit him with that. Hello, Griffin. Thanks for subscribing. It happens to you too. It's the game probably. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so Let's see. Let me turn on the volume just a little bit here. And that should be good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we're actually gonna just... I actually will just use this for the extra shred, is what I'm thinking. Because we don't really need to do anything with Fu Xuan, so we're not really worried. And let's get the 100% follow-up attack here. So what is it looking like right now? 168% crit damage and 69% crit rate. But keep in mind, this boss doesn't have the full effect right there of the debuffs, right? So that one hits for 11k, but then now 24k. Okay. I actually don't know if he crit right there or not. I don't think he crit right there, actually. But I wasn't looking, so actually I'm not sure 100%. We're actually going to use the ult here, I'm thinking. With Dr. Ratio. We'll just get this ult out of the way. And then we'll start attacking this guy. We'll actually... No, I did the wrong character. Oh my god, he cooks Maxon. I guess we're going to attack the other character. That's fine. No, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just do this. That's okay. Alright, 32k. And then again, with each follow-up attack, you'll just be doing more and more, right? I actually might just hit you, I'm thinking. Because you have the 100% chance. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then that's 19k, and then another 47k. So that's where the crit came in. We'll attack you. Another attack right there. And then just adding up over time. Like, the damage looks like a little small separately, but when you add everything up within the same phase, it starts to get pretty good looking, actually. We'll use this. You're thinking of getting Black Swan but Kafka during all your Jades? Ooh, that sucks. Okay, and then we got the heal. We're actually just going to use the ultimate here with Fu Xuan. Let's just get this out of the way. Just so we can rebuild one of the two traces right there. Well, not traces. Like the little... I forgot what they're called, but this right here with her heal, basically. What I'm going to do is we're going to attack, and then we're actually going to use the ult on you. Let's get the extra shred of defense right there. And then now, Ratio. Let's see what you're doing here this time. I think he should have his full passive now. Yeah, so he's at, actually not, yeah, he's at 210% crit damage and an 84% crit rate, which I think is pretty good. Oh, so he does have the full stack of summation here. Okay. I thought he would have 10% more. Did I do the math wrong? Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That should be fine, though. Alright, the follow-up attack, 72k. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what we're wanting to like to see here. And, we can do this. That's fine. I think we have one more turn with Ting Yuan. What is it? What did I say? Ting Yun's full passer right there, so that should be okay. And then, I think it doesn't really matter. Why not ult first? Hold up, I wasn't paying attention. Ult first with, who? I guess it's to your point. Oh, whatever. I want to start attacking debuffs on you, I'm thinking. So we're just going to start attacking you here. Just start getting debuffs. Oh! Well, you're annoying. Okay, that's fine. Let me... Well, he hasn't attacked yet. But I have the energy. I'm just going to use it. That is annoying, though. Actually, I should have probably just saved it because he wasn't even going to attack anyways. I'm so silly. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's fine. Okay. I have to do this quickly. Okay. Let me hit it. Okay. Okay, we're cooking actually. Alright, let's hit you with that. And then we should be able to finish you off the next turn. And then we'll attack you. We'll just use the ult again. Okay. Another follow-up attack right there. 19k. I could do this and finish him off, and the follow-up attack still would go to her, so that's fine. So we'll finish you off, and then we got the follow-up attack to go to her. Yep, 51k right there. Then, again, we don't really have to use energy here. Qingyun's buff will still be up here, then we'll redo this. 19k hits like a truck. It's the follow-up attacks that really do the damage, but yeah. I'm actually just gonna use this. I might not use a defense shred just. Yeah, well, actually, we'll just apply it. It's whatever. What is that? And then let's see. Yeah, so you should still be okay. He's at 198k. That's fine though. All right. I said 198k, now 198%. 73k right there for the follow-up. Nice. Yeah, exactly. His follow-up attacks are 70% of his outgoing. Can't blame 30% for being 30%. Exactly. The first attack that he does with his skill is not where the damage is going to be like coming from. It's the follow-up attacks where the main output is going to be, right? Which is why you see such a difference. We'll just break you. That's fine. And then I'm actually going to... You have enough debuffs on you. I'm actually going to just start targeting you. But then Ratio should be able to get his ultimate here. Although this guy will just be done. I wonder if I should even target you with the ultimate, but no. Well, because if I target you with the ult, then it just carries over. But I think I'll just get rid of you. It'll just get rid of you. That's fine. Because if you live and then that guard just keeps like he brings up the shields, dude, that's gonna be so annoying. I'd rather just like avoid that if I can. Alright, so we'll just do that. And then you should be finished off actually. Yeah, there it is. So the only issue with that is that we couldn't take full use of the ultimates in terms of actually getting both of the follow-up attacks because it only is applied to the enemy that you hit with the ultimate. So if the enemy dies before you use the second one, it doesn't carry over, right? So that's the only issue. But I don't think it's a big deal. We're just gonna use this. Okay. And we'll do that. Qingyun should be able to build up her ult as well. So this is gonna work pretty well actually. So yeah, we'll use that. We'll do this. I wish I could use Silver Wolf's ultimate. Oh, actually, it doesn't build up all the way. Okay, never mind. And we'll just use this here. It doesn't even matter at this point. So how many turns are we in? So we're 24, huh? Okay. We'll just finish him off. This should be the end of things right here. Once we get... He's gonna do so much damage. So that's 31k plus 80k. Plus 49k, right? And then if we add all that up together, that's 160k damage. And then let's assume his follow-up attacks, if both of the follow-up attacks did do about, let's say, even just like 50 or 60k, let's say 55k, right? Just as an average of what he's been doing, that would go up to 270k total damage on that enemy. So Dr. Ratio, like, again, you have to keep in fact that he's doing so many of these follow-up attacks that end up doing so much damage. Like, he does so much damage, and I don't even think my like Dr. Ratio build is like the like mega best build you can get for him. You can get him to do way more than that. But that turn was like really crazy for him, and again, that's why he works really well with Silver Wolf. A Silver Wolf and him together are just a crazy pairing. I actually really like using Qingyun with him. Qingyun, she's not even like really that built either, honestly, but her giving the energy to allow him to use his ult provides him so much damage, and plus I feel like she's very skill point efficient, honestly, because of the fact that you don't really have to use her skill that often. It's just like once every three appearances for a ratio if you're using the skill on him, of course, which you should be. Fushuan giving Fushuan is at E1 to be fair, right? But again, let's say instead of E1 you have like better substat rolls on your relics, right? You know, and this is just also an E0 ratio. If you are a ratio fan and you get summation here, this E1 for the extra 4 summation stacks, like he gets even higher, dude. He looks quite good here, I think, especially near at the end. But yeah, dude, I'm glad I went for his light cone. He's gonna be so fun to use, just like forever, and he's an imaginary DPS for me. But yeah, again, if you don't have his light cone, there are alternatives. You could use the Herder Shop light cone. You know, you could even use Yan Qing's light cone. But honestly, if you want a main Doctor Ratio, I think this light cone you're gonna want to get. If Doctor Ratio is gonna be like your main DPS and you really like him, you really, really badly do want this light cone. Nothing else works nearly the same on him, honestly. Maybe Topaz's light cone, but I know especially like if you're joining the game right now and you're a new player, you're not going to have that light cone available to you, and who knows when it's going to return. But this one's available now. That's my advice, but it's not necessary, but it's so good for him that you really want it. But that's it. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, that was good. I also recorded that obviously for YouTube, but he looks pretty good there actually. Kafka summon? I don't know if I want to do a Kafka summon right now, to be honest. I should probably farm this event and get all the crystals, and then I think I'll do a Kafka summon before the banner leaves, is what I'm thinking. Like, let's say, yeah, I'm just gonna save up like all my currency for like, I don't know, 15 days or so. Then I'll do Kafka summons there. I'm not interested in getting her light cone. I know her light cone is good, especially for her. The speed could be really good, but I don't think I need that light cone. There are other good Nihility light cones as well. As for Dr. Ratio, like his light cone is just like one of a kind. His light cone is busted. Right? I'm a farmer the free to play event, not today. Not today. I do have another podcast for Dokkan that I have to do in about an hour. So I actually, how long have I been streaming for? It's been about half an hour. Honestly, this was intended to be a shorter stream anyways, so that's okay. I'm not sure what else I really have to do here for Ratio. I mean, I showed his build and everything. I think we should be good. I'm thinking maybe like what build could I use maybe to show off with Ratio? Like I could probably, would you guys be interested in like a video like how well does Dr. Ratio do with Pela in Pure Fiction? I'm thinking like if I take him, well, I could take him into Pure Fiction right now. We can see what he does in Pure Fiction. Would you guys be interested in that? I was about to end, but I think it could be interesting to see what he does here. I actually kind of want to see, because the thing with him is that I feel like his ultimate in Pure Fiction won't really do anything, but he does have a lot of follow-up attacks, right? And then I'll use him with Pela and then Tingyun. I'll probably take off Silverwolf and we'll use Pela. And then she will be able to get a lot of the like the AoE ult giving the debuff. Is what I'm thinking here. And then she's also again very skill sufficient, though Dr. Ratio doesn't really have, like, I feel like this team is not really worrying about getting skills anyways, like, or like keeping energy for skill points specifically, so we should be good. Yeah, I'm not wrong. Pela does have the debuff on her ultimate, right? I don't know the exact for Pela, honestly, at the top of my head. I don't know how all the characters get memorized. My bad, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so yeah, they have a 40% defense reduction. Okay, let's see which one has it. Maybe one with imaginary weakness. Like, see, this one I guess could work because Japard does have imaginary weakness right there, right? But let me see, maybe even 3. No, we'll just hop into 4 here, and then we'll build a Ratio kind of team. Actually, I could have Ron May on the team. Would that work? Like a Ron May with Ron May? Like, should I that's also something I want to see. Like, if I do get a 4-piece set in the imaginary set, like how well does he work with Ron May? That could be interesting. But Actually, click on this team ratio. Where is she? Tingyan, and then should I have Ron May or no? I need Pela. Yeah, I'll put Pela here. Where is she? Right here. And then for this, it doesn't really matter. I'll just bring this team. It's not a big deal. I'm not really gonna use it anyways. And then this one, Shatter. I think we'll just keep this one, just for Pela, because she'll hit everyone. That's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm recording this for YouTube, right? But we're going to see what Dr. Ratio does in Pure Fiction here. I think he could potentially be interesting because he does have those follow-up attacks. The only issue is that his ultimate, you're not really getting a lot of value out of. Because his ultimate, the follow-up attacks that you get from those, that only applies to the enemy you hit with the ultimate. So even after you hit him with the ultimate, like, you're not really gonna get those follow-up attacks if you kill him with the ultimate, or, you know, maybe you can get one of them off, but it could be useful in certain situations, but it's not really necessary. I might actually, just for the showcase, I might put Ron May on this team, actually, is what I'm thinking here. Just for, yeah, actually, we'll put, it doesn't really matter, actually, we'll just keep Jingyun. I was thinking about switching him around, but not that big of a deal. My Dr. Ratio already is at a pretty decent speed level anyways, right? If you take a look here, just to show y'all my ratio stats, he is at 135% speed, 135 speed, 57% crit rate, 138% crit damage. I do have his light cone here that I'm using. As relics, I'm running 2-piece imaginary damage, 2-piece follow-up damage, and then the Sal Soda. If you want to go ahead and look at the relics, pretty okay substats, right? I'd say okay to decent substats. Feel free to pause the video, but we're gonna hop in. Let's see what this guy does in Pure Fiction. We're gonna go against stage 4 here. Japard at the end does have imaginary damage, and so do some of these enemies here, so that'll be cool. But let's see what this guy's able to do. You don't think he's very good in Pure Fiction? Too slow? Probably. I feel like that's the thing, because he does have, even in general, he does have lower base speed. Plus, I just think, like, you want, how do I explain it? You want characters that will do more consistent follow-up attacks. Or just in general, more consistent, like, damage, like, destruction characters, I'm thinking, right? But Ratio is, like, you know, he's a character that over time, his damage adds up quite a bit within that same turn. Especially against, like, single target enemies. So I could see that he might not really work here. But I want to try him out anyways, just in case. Then we'll use this. Do I review the viewer's account? I haven't done something like that before. Maybe in the future. But right now, we're just going to be chilling here. It's like, again, I could just, like, target you. Like, I guess, yeah, we'll target you here. And then that should be a follow-up guaranteed. And that doesn't even kill, right? Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. We'll break you. We'll actually get this with you. We'll actually do this. I'm just going to use the ultimate right away, actually. I could have maybe saved it for the optimal energy usage, but we'll just use this here. And then, now you're going to have the guaranteed attack follow-ups right there, right? So I could just, like, do this. Then a follow-up here. Yeah, see, I feel like he is quite slow here, right? But if we use this with Pela, he does another follow-up. Just over time. Let's do this again. We got the guaranteed follow-up attack here. Then this actually finishes this guy off, right? It does not. Okay, let's see. We'll attack you. Alright, so I do have to actually reactivate this. It's fine. I wonder if I could actually work any of these guys. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. So you have 100% follow up here, so we'll just do that. Then you're done. I'm actually going to use Pele's ult here, and then we're actually going to use Fushuan's ult as well. We'll fall up here. Luckily, both of these ultimates have like AoE attacks, right? So it just does. Oh yeah, that was kind of crazy. That wasn't even that wasn't even ratio. That was just Pele and Fushuan together. Whatever works, I guess, right? See, this sucks quite a bit. He didn't even do his follow-up. Oh, it's over. No! He didn't even do his follow-up attack. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, this fellow finish him off. See, yeah. I'm not sure about him here, because he's just being very slow about this, right? I kind of want to save the ult until I use this. So much damage total? 10,000. We'll use this. Let me use ratio. I'll actually use this against this guy. Whatever. And then target you, break you, follow up. You're done. Everyone dies right there. Okay, so we should be able to get Ting Yun's for sure here at her ult. We'll use this first. But no, it's actually over. I don't think I can get the ultimate. I can. Not that it really matters. But at least I could get... I'll just finish this guy off. So he did what? How much damage was that in total? 15k, yeah, no. Yeah, it's 15k, so... That is not what we would like to see from Ratio here. So it makes sense that he's not really that great here, because he is a little slow. But I wanted to at least try him out and see what maybe he could have been able to do here. I wouldn't... Like, would there be a better build for him, maybe? I don't know, because, like, why would you, like, in this situation, like, honestly, why would you choose Ratio over even running, like, Seal? I feel like Seal does a lot more consistent, like, of these follow-up attacks, because, she'll increase her speed, you know, if you have her with Bronya. I guess maybe, like, if I use Ratio with Bronya on the team, like, would Bronya be better for him? And then she could just action him forward, and he could do so many more of these follow-ups. But the thing is that he also wants debuffs on the enemy, so you want to, like, prepare ahead of time to add these debuffs. And, like, that's why Silverwolf is really good for him. But, like, with Pela, I feel like it's not nearly as good as Silverwolf in terms of a partnership, because Silverwolf's able to add so many just debuffs, I feel like, against these single target enemies. And the ultimate, you're not really able to take advantage of it. I mean, imagine if the ultimate, like, would activate the follow-up attacks against any enemy. So, like, even if you ultimate one enemy and kill them, the follow-up attacks would go to 2 random, like, target enemies. Now, that would make him actually, I think, good for pure fiction. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. It is against only just that single target enemy. That would be kind of crazy if it was the case, but I guess, you know, not every character is going to be good for this mode. Not every character is, like, some characters are going to be good here, bad in MLC. Or the opposite, which is what I like. I like different characters being good for these different events. And I think that's how they should go about difficult content, rather than just continuing to power jump, power increase characters, and just, like, push them out of relevance. This is a way where, like, I feel like most of these characters in the game do have a use now, which is awesome. But let me know what you guys think about Ratio here in Pure Fiction, and we'll see you next time. Alright, that's that. Just wanted to get that in there. Why not? But at this point, I think I'm good. Hold on. Again, I was streaming for about 40 minutes here. A little bit of like a decent length stream. But I'm going to end here because I got some things I got to prepare for. These videos will be out the next couple of days. If you guys want to go ahead and support them, that'd be great. Tonight I have that video going up with the... Remember that first stream I did with Ratio where he has like the awful build? That's going to be fun. If you guys want to check that out. But I'm ending. Thanks for stopping by though. I'll see you guys later. Bye.